I said that should to public, right?
Nice! That's the way I like them sound.
Oh, you have a little shield next to your name now. Wow, fancy. Landing first on the board. How you going? You're moving up in the world, Bab. Look at you. You got a little shield. I guess that means you're a moderator. A moderator. Waiter.
Waiter!
That's you, Bab. Waiter.
Waiter!
Waiter. Gonna get some painting done tomorrow. Keen is gonna have to commit surgery and fix this Mega Knob.
Let's go!
A member for 13 months! Holy Jesus! And to think all of that's gifted, too. That's wild.
The one thing Landy despises has been given to her so long.
Hey, Zally, how you going?
Samuel, what's good?
13 free memberships. Let's go. Let's go. Moderate, just in case I didn't say it. Hello, how you going? I think, I'm pretty sure I did, but just in case. Achievement grinding, very nice. I was trying to finish the Neo 3 demo because I didn't realize the game fucking came out yesterday.
25 months, let's go!
Dude, that's awesome. So tired. Hey, it's a job. You can't just call it a job because you're tired. That's ridiculous. No one's allowed.
Hey!
It do be that. You know, I'm actually really keen to finish up this run because originally, like, dude, I don't know what happened. Just something along the lines. I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do this run. I don't want to fucking do it. But I do actually think I'm gonna put it together, and then
Yo, 20 months, let's go!
that's awesome, Artix. Hey, Stony, how you going? Hey, Mizu, welcome back. But yeah, no, I'm keen, dude, because like I'll get this done, and then I'll be able to start putting it together tomorrow, which is good. And then we potentially have another collab coming up soon. It just depends on busy schedules. Not me. I'm basically open for everything, but it depends on what the other person has in mind. 2 hours. Oof! Not a tummy ache, homie. That sucks. Mama Murphy can't swim. We're taking lots of stuff. They put K9 in Master Duel. Oh shit, dogs! You know, I was actually thinking of some like off-the-wall insane things they're playing. I was actually contemplating making a new account on Master Duel and trying to grind all the way to like top tier. I don't know how well that would go. I don't know if it would even do well. But I think it'd be like, I haven't done it in a while, and I think it'd be kind of interesting to like stretch our legs a little bit more, you know what I mean? Whee! We're going in with basically oh no. No! Are we soft locked? I don't think I've ever died there before. You found 2 robots clanking in public. Sam, leave them alone! Leave them alone! Damn. That's rough, Sally. I'm rereading that. Shit. I don't know if I mean, good news, everyone. Like, we're over here, but yikes. Hey, Mike, how you going? I think what I might do is just go ahead and slam that sort of stuff. I think we'll be able to get away with what we have going in, but yeah, I was gonna say that is the first I think that's the first time ever in Fallout 4 that I've died from that. Like, because I thought you landed in water. I didn't think there was even a chance that you landed on a platform. I thought they made it big enough that you couldn't hit anything. I've never seen that. Not only that, but the death sound was incredibly delayed, so I don't know what happened. It's dehydration? But dehydration wouldn't kill you from the fall, though. Plus, dehydration's a negative intelligence. Negative food is something else, but again, you shouldn't take damage at all from that. I feel that, Mad Dog. I feel that. Does it normally get that cold that all that happens, or is that a rare occurrence for you guys? I'll take Psycho Buff this time, because at least Psycho Buff will help us out. Yeah, I was gonna say 76 has different negatives. And that's the part that always messes me up when I play that game, is because I'm like, what do you mean I'm taking damage? Okay, so today's gonna be interesting because I can't oh no, I think I actually did hit something. That's crazy. Okay, so we have two ways of going about this. So one, I could use I could run, or two, I don't run. What kind of turrets are we dealing with first off? Well, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. This will also build up adrenaline, which is nice. Damn. Could have had it. 2 volleys. Like, I'm okay doing that because that helps us out. Because the next section is going to be even worse. So, let's see. Do I have... I do have buff out. I'll save the buff out for now. But trust, we will need that in just a couple of seconds. Same with... I think I should actually be okay for what we have. One of the achievements, play baseball with a cricket bat. That sounds kind of fun, actually. Baseball's sick, dude. I vibe. I vibe with cricket, too, though. What'd you say? First time in a few years. Fuck! Yeah, I was gonna say, people in Alaska were falling all over the place. No, it's a glowing one? Yuck. Okay, we have to do this way, then. We don't get a chance. We don't get a chance to wait. We don't get a chance. Okay, nope. She has to die. Hey, Redemption, how you going? Oh, the ball's a grenade. Oh, shit, that's awesome. That's even cooler. Cricket with a grenade. I'm all for it, man. Okay, so turret's easy. That mole rat has to die. It can outrun us. What am I gonna do about the ghoul hallway, though? Because once I get into the Institute, it's actually fine. It's the other shit first that is the problem. So let's see. We'll do Rad-X. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Let's get that moving then. I think it'd be super sick if you had to play something like that. I was gonna say, I think the next thing I might stream is Blood Bowl, which is not as fantastical, but I personally, I've been having a fucking load of fun with it, so It's basically football, but instead of like playing by safety rules and regulations, you can like smuggle in chainsaws and, you know, bomb things and kill the opponent and shit like that. Like I think it's tight as fuck. It's a strategy game, but it also has like dice involved, so you could also kill yourself in the process, but it sounds like a vibe. Sounds like a vibe. Yeah, no, Blood Bowl 2 is fantastic. Yeah, I've been having a load of time. I'm gonna try and take goblins, and when I mean goblins, I mean only goblins all the way through a campaign. Hey, John, how you going? Because goblins normally have linemen that are trolls, but I'm not gonna use those. It's straight goblins. Yeah. Nah, yeah, that's what we'll be doing after this. And even if the video doesn't turn out well, like, it's still gonna be a good time, I feel like. Hey, wife, how you going? Okay, so I have to just let the fall happen. God, that is risky. Okay. And... damn. Oh, really? That actually felt like really good damage. Why did that change all of a sudden? Why did it change? What happened? Okay, so we have Jet queued up. So what I need to do is immediately blitz. Like, actually, no. We said she had to die. No matter what happens, that thing has to die. Hopefully it's not glowing this time. Shit, it is. I think that should actually be okay. Hold on. It can't climb up the way that I think it can, so as long as I wait... right? It has to go the way I'm thinking of. I'm so glad we established that it doesn't! Okay. Okay, I didn't think it could do that, but okay, here we are. It's gonna make this next section kind of shit then. Okay, so I'll save all of this. I think I'm gonna drink the dirty water now to give us a little bit of extra stuff, but here is where we're really gonna need some shit. So what I'm gonna do is we'll do... this is important, but not for right now. Okay, so we're gonna move. When the ghouls wake up, then we run. There's 5 people left. There's another turret we have to worry about, though. Actually, I don't have to worry about that turret. Do I need to worry about that turret? Probably do, don't I? Okay, now this is the part where it gets a little dicey. Oh! Yeah, that one does big damage. Okay, I think that's a plasma mine. Oh god. I really need those. But I disarmed it. What do you mean?
Oh, damn it!
I disarmed it. What do you mean? Oh, man. Play soccer, but the nuke disguises a soccer ball? What?
Oh, I disarmed it in the sight. Is that what it is?
Dang it, dude. That was going too. Oh, there was two? Oh, I only saw the one. Because, like, normally they make, like, a little indicator saying that, like, you armed it, but I guess not. Alright, well, yeah, just run it back, I guess. I don't suppose there's, like, any food. Probably not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a little insane. I mean, like, that does make it feel a little bit nicer, though, knowing that we can get that far. Because the ghouls didn't actually bother us at all, which I thought was actually really interesting. Like, I for sure thought that that was going to be a problem, but apparently not. Dang it, dude. Because again, all we have to do is get inside the Institute, and then I'm pretty sure I can find some way for us to get a save point. Like, I'm fairly certain where the synthetic gorillas are, there's a save point we can use. Hopefully. Could be brutally wrong. Oh god, we can't swim. I might drown from this. Nah, we're fine. How long in total for the castle? 3 streams. Not even joking, 3 streams. And that, like, I fully expected this to take a bit today, just due to the fact that, again, as you guys are seeing, we're pretty low. But we do have a couple things up our sleeves that can help. So again, don't move. Pretty sure I should know that, but... What the fuck? Was I shooting the ceiling? What just happened? Yeah, I think I was just shooting all over the place. The second time felt like it went so easy. Gee whiz, man. Okay, can I one volley this? Oh. Was it close at least? Oh, I was close. Alright, now we also said we were going to do all the dirty water for right now. Okay, so this glowing mole rat has to die. And then that turret down there has to die. There's a couple things. That... Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this could be good. This could be good. 80 bobby pins is huge. Look, the extra stim pack isn't actually that bad. Okay. Where? Oh. Interesting. You can spawn over there. That's important to know. That may come up somewhere else, but who knows? Okay, so now we know we can get through this section pretty consistently now. So again, we stay on the wall, conserve all of our AP, and only run when the ghouls wake up. What's the limits? Heaps. Genuinely speaking, heaps. Say in like 2 seconds. Just let me stabilize for a second. Yeah, so they just don't follow you at all. That's actually fucking monumental, dude. So essentially, Zalian, we can't level. So, like, I can't take perks. Brother, I swear I only see one. Oh, man. Can I have that water at least? We're stuck at level 6. So we can't level any higher than that. I can't use perks. I can only use the pipe pistol that I'm holding. I swear I only see one. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, they're not even there that time. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there's no point for us to go for it then, is there? No. Damn it. Not good, not good. Every time I have to shoot something that's not good. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Fuck, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. It's fucking down, you dingus, not up. Okay. The synth shot the mine. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, so Zalian, we can only use a pipe pistol. The only clothes I'm allowed to wear are Mama Murphy's. They offer no protection whatsoever, so we're basically nude. We can only use a pipe pistol, but since we can't take perks, we can only modify it ever so slightly. I can't go to a doctor to remove anything, because Mama Murphy would never go to a doctor to remove anything. I could take every buff in the game, as far as, like, chems and whatnot, but, that only gets you so far, because we don't have any way to, like, extend them at all. So it's just one of those things, man. Just one of those things. No, there's no rule against getting more ammo. The thing is, though, is we're not going to... It doesn't matter how much ammo I go into this with. I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. What I'm saying is, like, Mama Murphy predominantly would get other people to do her stuff for her. And the other thing, too, is we've been buying stuff this whole run, and I just don't have any money. I just don't have any money to go buy anything at all. Like, I could probably go buy food and whatnot, but because we're also not allowed to use antibiotics, or we're not allowed to remove addictions and things like that either, we just have so many debuffs that a lot of that stuff isn't really going to do anything for us in the grand scheme of things. Damn it, dude, I was right there. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm not trying to fight any of the synths at all. The turrets are one thing, the mole rat is one thing, but I'm trying to actively avoid shooting the synths. Because as we saw at the castle, sometimes it can take you upwards of 4 magazines and you barely do any damage. So ideally, we're just not going to shoot them. Flare gun to get Minutemen? Well, you can't get Minutemen inside this place. That's the thing, is this is all solo. Whee! There is a small guns bobblehead. I thought we ruled out we couldn't take the bobbleheads. Because otherwise I would have picked up some. Like, we straight up said we couldn't do them. That one only took a little bit, so I'm assuming it's just different versions every time I come through and do this. Yeah, so strictly, this part in particular is essentially, like, how good how good can you get from point A to point B, essentially. That's all. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, we couldn't raise the special stats. That's why we omitted those. I have picked up, like, 1 or 2 magazines, but they've been, like... Personally, I don't think they've been that big of a deal. So we haven't, like, ruled those. Sorry. Actively going out of my way to get, like, sneaking magazines and things like that's a no-go. But picking up one that tells you, like, you get melee damage when we can't do melee stuff is completely fine.
That's it.
That purified water's big. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Yeah, it's just one of those types of things, man. We also can't sneak either. Ooh, a normal one? Oh, it was only a normal one. Oh, wow, huge! Hey, Siegfried, how you going? It depends. Fallout 4 modding, in my opinion, is fairly straightforward. But with all the most recent updates, I can understand why it would be difficult. Okay, put this away. So again, there's no point in running through here. We don't have to do anything wild until the ghouls move. Sometimes it doesn't just work. You're very correct on that one, White Cocoa. Fuck, I ran the wrong way. Them sneaking up behind us is, like, absolutely crucial to us getting fucked. Like I said, Oh, I thought that was something else. Realistically, shouldn't have to fight anyone down here. Oh, no, it's all good, Siegfried. Are you using a mod manager by chance? Like Vortex or something like that? Or are you trying to do manual installs? Because manual installs are the worst. But if you're using something else, I might be able to help you. Okay, this is just what we have, right? Endurance is good. Buff out is good. Psycho is good. So where are we at right now? Yeah, we also have weakness. I mean, which obviously doesn't help. Peckish, obviously, severely dehydrated is what it is. That's fine. But endurance. So that's a +5 at least than the other one we just took. So our endurance should be, yeah. Endurance is at a 13. We should be fine. I haven't asked it yet? Oh, White Cocoa, I'm sorry, mate. How you going? I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know.
Area scans incomplete. Insufficient.
And just like that, we were never there. That's what I was trying to go for, Zalian. I wasn't trying to kill those synths by any means. Because once we get inside, A, they don't chase us from outside, and B, we have the Minutemen to do everything for us. Way better damage without the stats. How do you figure? Because I'm telling you now, the only reason we're able to do damage at all is because of the mods. I'm not even joking. Oh, this is something I was testing with. Disregard that. Targeting sequence. Okay. No, it's all good. I wanted to make sure you're all right, man. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. We're all in though. Make mods for other games, so I thought mainly wouldn't be too hard. Have you used the new weapons yet? I use the... When you mean new, do you mean just like the next gen style stuff? Because I have used those. They're alright. Oh, Preston came in with a flamer! Fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. No, I'm keen. Don't need to go to bed as soon. Nice. Well, we'll see what happens, because I don't know... like, today, I don't think I'll do, like, when I say variety, I'll probably just do something solo, because I have no idea how long this is going to take. but we'll see. Have you been helping Dan's out? No, it's I was testing out 40k mods again, and I actually think I found a way how to make it a lot more stable than I did than last time. Cause last time was oh, why did we get so fucking many all of a sudden? What the heck? Oh, I just thought about something. We don't need to go get ammo. We have infinite ammo right here. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna go in and let them do all the fighting. The Commodore 64. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like the Pip-Boy? No. Tomorrow night 100%. Yeah, tomorrow night 100%. Today's gonna be one of those things where like, get out there, buddy. Go. Yeah, get out there. I ain't doing shit now. Beautiful. The computers. Yeah, just a little bit. Little special. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Skip the receivers and whatnot under the guns. You get on the ground. Is the mod rather than something you have to craft? Oh well, yeah, no. But as far as the pipe pistol goes, because we're only stuck at level 6. There's not a whole lot of other option we get. Like, I mean, I'd be surprised if these guys showed up with, like, any kind of bigger thing than a pipe pistol anyway. What do you mean the best troll phase?
Oh my god, an actual pipe rifle? Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let Preston go nuts for a second. Oh, did you guys kill all the turrets? And then, yeah, buddy, we got food as well! So now it is quite literally just let it roll. Yeah.
That's what I was hoping for right there.
And purified water, dude. Let's fucking go. Properly fed. Sick. Alright, Preston, you know the job. Get down there. Do your shit. Pipe auto pistol, regular pipe pistol. And these are like actually cooked. Okay, cool. Just double checking, because I know some shit's stupid. Albanian technology? That sounds fancy, dude. Alright, Preston, I shot him. But yeah, you see how little damage we did? We are not leading this charge. No, you're 100% correct, Zalian. But I'm telling you, with what I've seen so far, that is not happening. How many Minutemen? Dude, it's so funny you mentioned that because a lot of people, like, I actually got like a handful of comments asking about how many Minutemen would it take. And I'm telling you, we may find out sooner than later, dude. If I can get shot at by these turrets, I think I can get this started. Actually, just having Preston be down here is probably good enough. That one right there. There we go. Preston, you saw that, right? Like, all of you saw that. Really?
I know it's you.
Brother, shoot him. He's dead. No. Oh, man. Okay, this is gonna be so stupid. I think I have to make it to the central hub before I can actually... Thank you! Yeah, that's especially why we're sitting back, because I am not running out there to catch a Molotov to the face. Thank God. These guys are doing so much more damage than they did the castle. Sweet baby Jesus. How many Minutemen does it? A lot, dude. A lot. Are you kidding me? They have to send out like a million different people just to accomplish like the most basic tasks. Like, the Minutemen are definitely not those guys, man. They're just not those guys. Ooh, nice. Even she's got an institute weapon. Okay, we're gonna throw Psycho Buff back on. Okay, this is good progress. Good progress. Preston with his Yuck. Hey, Anon, how you going? Fallout 6? Brother, we're lucky if we get Fallout 5 anytime soon. Okay, we gotta be a little... that is way too risky, dude. I don't like that at all.
Maybe they're still here, watching us. Laughing.
Well, they're def still here. Actually, yeah, if you guys come this way, you can shoot that shit, right? Right.
Think they've run off?
They definitely haven't, lads. There we go. Get them to deal with our problems. Okay, so that sounds like one's potentially gone. That's alright, guys. We'll just get another dude. It's fine. I just have to keep... Preston just stopped. And that's all of that sorted. Because I know I can get... Actually, I don't even know if I want to activate that fucking thing this time. Like, normally I probably would, but I definitely don't think I want to even attempt that this time. Okay. Now, we do have to be a little careful around here because there is a chance that there could be... There is a chance that there's a melee guy down here, and the Minutemen won't go super far forward. Right around... Yep, I fucking called it. Oh shit, another turret. Preston, pay attention. Shit. Shit. Yeah, we need to backpedal a tiny little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna wait till the shooting stops, I feel like. No, yeah, he does. He has companion AI. He's doing alright. I didn't realize the Minutemen could spawn in closer down there. That's why I ran so far back. Yeah, yeah. That's the one saving grace I have is I know where a lot of the like niche shit is. But yeah, there's a bunch of hallways in this area that are really fucking really troublesome if you don't do it. Hey, Kronos, how you going? Like again, those guys are dying and I don't know what they're dying to. Cause it's not that I can't take a hit. It's that okay, I see them. Preston, can you do something, please? Ooh, spicy. Are you gonna shoot anything? I have faith in you. Okay, I maybe shouldn't have. And then Preston also looks like he's stuck for some reason. Cool. Aren't there two of them? Okay, good. Alright, Preston, we should be able to move down now, I think. And again, as long as I keep eating food, I think we'll be okay. High capacity pipe rifle. That's just the capacity, though. I don't want the capacity. Okay, the fact that you're there is a good sign. This is just explosives, right? Can't use those anyway. A new fish in the Mariana Trench, dude. That sounds kind of cool. Like I said, normally I would just turn on the whatchamacallit here, but I feel like that's actually really stupid in this case. Because the Minutemen are not going to be able to kill that machine that spawns. The sentry bot, they're just not going to be able to do it. Ooh, huge. Okay, could have been better. Yeah, you guys go fucking nuts, man. It just has a musket. I didn't know it had his musket. But those synths don't have grenades. So, oh, no, don't go out there. That's the worst thing you could have done. Yeah, just come back, Preston. I can sort of help them when they get close, but... Don't go out there, man! Oh... Not the marijuana trench! I definitely read that as Mariana, my bad. How bad is it right now? Because the problem is I have found out that if you try and just run through this area without bringing the Minutemen with you, they just don't come with you. So as dumb as it looks, I'm gonna have to let them... Oh, hell yeah, dude. Preston with the Flamer has been a fucking saving grace this entire run, dude. I'm not even joking with you. Homie lays down the law when he whips that thing out. More Pacific. Alright, that was actually pretty monumental, dude. And again, to not have to fight all the other shit, that's pretty good. Now, there is a second wave of people that comes in, though. So, we're not in... Yeah, there they are. I was gonna say, we're not in the clear just yet. And I'm also not sticking around either, because these fucking clowns will Molotov me in the back of the head if I let them. But again, I don't know where Preston keeps getting his flamer fuel from, but homie is laying it down. Tried the monitors. I probably could have, but at the same time, it's all G. I'll just chalk it up to nerves, I guess. Because again, the next room is the one I'm kind of worried about. Because we need to find a save. If I can find a save in here, we're golden. But if I have to do this whole thing in one stint, like we've established, it's basically hitless. Okay, we already had that turned on. So, I think right now, while I have a chance, I'm going to buff out carrot food. And then, I'll do Psycho as well. And then we'll vibe. Because there's nothing down this way. Again, that's just explosives. My god, dude. Einstein's Island? I don't know enough about that, maybe. The Minutemen do have a unlimited ammo. But the only downside is like they're basically using baby weapons, which is why they're picking up all this other stuff. I swear there's a room back here that has stuff. Another stim pack is always good. Another stim pack is always good. Like, I'm pretty sure this room I'm in has what I'm thinking of. I'm also gonna put this on just in case, because again, if I can start pulling stuff, I think we should be okay. But I think I have to be the one to pull stuff here. New fish. Damn. Also, what are those turrets shooting at? Oh, they're killing the scientists. Okay. I mean, honestly, yeah, if you guys want to go out there, that makes this so much easier for me, dude. Yeah, Preston! You know, this might actually be helping us because we're level 6. Whoa. Oh, shit. I just had to say something, eh? Yeah, the apes will get them. My only thing is I'm more worried about the synths right now. I saw them walking up here, and the last thing I wanted is to get Molotoved. Because again, I'm fairly positive... Okay, so that's just a synth. I do have ammo, and at least with... He's melee, so... Okay. Get in there, brother. I need you to at least guard me. Don't you fucking do it. Like I said, I have to basically stay back here. The other problem is if I see a gorilla coming, we're kind of fucked. Because there's no way we're going to be able to kill that thing quick enough. Okay, they stopped shooting. That's actually really good for us. Get out of the way. Preston's gripping that thing, but he ain't got no thing to grip. That's actually monumental. Okay, the gorillas are still in there. What causes the gorillas to go? Does anyone know? Where's the piss mod? Brother, we don't have a piss mod. Okay, I don't think this chick will do anything to us. And Mama Murphy has not killed... I don't remember if there's people down these hallways or not. I'm not trying to fight her. That's not what I'm after. I just want to find a bed. It's the FEV lab. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those fucking streams today. Oh no, it's gonna be one of those ones. So that and that and I guess do it now? Yeah. Alright, get to it, I guess. Yep, no worries, Myron. Have a good one. Don't get too boned. What do you mean, Anna Rose? Nah, unfortunately, I don't have the option of not beating the game. Hey, C-Pan, how you going? Nah, it's, yeah, that's the only downside is, even though they're baby synths, Institute weapons seem... I've got to look at the actual, like, code side of things to see something, because it genuinely seems like the Institute weapons in the hands of the Institute deal mambo damage, but if you use an Institute weapon, it feels like it does no damage. So I'm genuinely wondering where their damage comes from, because it's not the gun, so maybe they all have, like, bonuses or some shit? I don't know, maybe. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah, it said the museum, and you said, oh, yep, I got you, Anna Rose. I get it now. Oh, no. Yikes. God, I've got to find a bed in that fucking place. Holy moly. I've got to find a bed to work with. Like, if I can find a bed at the halfway point, then we're golden. But it has to be somewhere. They might, but I don't know that special stats would immediately contribute to, like, raw damage. I got hit? Oh, man. I'm not trying to do hitless, but I'm just, like, blown away that I took damage there. Yeah, that one seems to be a lot stronger than the other ones. The medical area? Oh, dude, that's past where we were. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's alright. That just means we gotta shake it off and do it. I put /variety because I thought that we'd have a chance, but... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Is there anything useful here? Holy mother. Like, using a bobby pin? That's fine. Hacking a terminal, though? A little bit out of the question. Stick. I don't know where I got that from. And then this. Okay. Please be something easy. Okay, that's actually pretty straightforward. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, synths are also a big deal too. Yeah, I mean, crits are a big deal. Okay, so same exact idea. We run and hope for the best, really. Fuck off. Shit, that turret does a lot of damage. Okay, I'm safe. I have no anything for some reason. By the skin of my goddamn teeth, I'm back, boys. Jesus. That one was a little loosey-goosey, but we still got in. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Good lord. Water. Don't these guys have water in here, or am I tripping? 18 of one collectible? Ooh, interesting. Okay. What's the collectible? Anything cool? Like, you're going way harder into Atomval than like I even like thought. It's actually kind of cool, man. You're like pioneering at this point. Because I didn't hear very many... Oh, that's a couch. I thought that was a makeshift bed and I got so fucking excited.
They think they're better than us.
Okay, so now we know that going through those side rooms may not be a good call. I'm trying. I'm trying. God, there's gotta be a bed in one of these other, like, I don't expect there to be a bed in old robotics, but like there's gotta be one somewhere, you know? Who do you think's the coolest faction, in your opinion? Medbay has beds? Remind me again where the medbay is. Isn't that, like, basically at the end? Like, the medbay is where, Madison Lee and company is, isn't it? That's, like, after talking to Father? Man, her gun's not even making noise. Preston, hurry! What about... I swear I just picked up, like, crispy something. I guess not. Maybe I'm tripping. In people's quarters? That may have something. The only thing I have to keep in mind, though, is if we go up and look for something, we might have another chance to run into something outside of the normal, like, liminal space. Just to get rid of that. Oof. My guy got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, that's after... Yeah, I was gonna say that's after where we died. Because the biggest problem is gonna be, I think, the Courser as soon as you go in. Because we... Like, that opening room is gonna be fucked. Damn, homegirl got lit up. Yeah, the Minutemen know how boofed they are because they have to keep changing the weapons. Brother, I need you to kind of, like, get in there. Is there one in the FEV lab? No, actually, the FEV lab has a freaking Assaultron and lots of turrets. That's probably a bad idea. Are you on a train? Carry on! Preston, do something, please! Shit. Isn't there something... I mean, that's cool, but... Yeah, I don't think Bethesda intended for anyone to play this in survival like I'm doing right now. She always minds her own business. No, I got you. Come on, you can do it. Did they win that fight? I'm unsure. What'd you have? Preston, you guys have got to shoot that.
Where'd they go?
Calling this a Fallout game is bullshit. That's fair, man. That's fair. Where's the... So there's no sense up there. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Not like this, dude. They got me stuck. Bethesda didn't intend anyone to do anything? No, they didn't. We did get out of the castle, kitten. We did. We did. Except now we have to kind of do this in like one go, which is kind of intense. We made it all the way to the gorillas, and unfortunately, I went exploring and a synth popped out of a door. But I will say, getting back to that point shouldn't actually be too bad, because of the fact that Preston and the gang are actually they can kill stuff. They just take a bit to do so. And again, I know about the dude down this hallway, so I just gotta... He's right there. What the fuck? I actually probably could have killed that guy, but I'm gonna let these goobers... Shoot him! Do something! Yeah, that guy should be absolutely cooked. How are you guys struggling so hard with that? That's crazy. Okay, like I said, there's a dude here.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Preston should be able to handle that guy. Pretty confidently, Preston should be. What the heck? Oh no, let me out. Thank you. Okay, so far not so bad. Cool, that guy's dead. That guy's dead. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Okay. This area is pretty much secure, so we can get here pretty consistently now. And like I said, we're not going to do anything involving turning the sentry on, because I fully believe that the sentry will be a lot harder. Yep, let me out of the way. You guys can go for it. I'm gonna stay up here. Because of work, that sucks. Nah, we can't sneak. Mama Murphy's got old legs, dude. We can't, there's a lot of shit we just can't do. Yeah, Preston with that flamer goes nuts. Yeah, I genuinely think the level cap of 6 is actually helping us in this case. Against the castle, it didn't. That one felt impossible. But here, this feels completely doable. Just remain crouched all the time. Oh, you wouldn't be able to talk to anybody if you did that. Okay. As much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to... Actually, I've picked up food, right? Yeah. Let's use that first. Oh, it was squirrel bits that I picked up. Right. Okay. Still have 3 jet to our name, which is good. That guy's aggroed. Yep, let you guys go forward. Again, Preston will basically be able to solo these guys. There's also jet and buff out. Nice. Yeah, as soon as the shooting stops, we move. And I don't think we actually lost too many people in that. So that is good. And again, there's no secret room over here or nothing. Nothing crazy like that. How did I beat the castle? A lot of waiting. Like, imagine this, but at the castle. The only downside is I accidentally left a mod on called Mortal Settlers, which meant that it took, I kid you not, like upwards of 9 hours, because all of our settlers could actually perish. And essentially what that means, I don't know what's wrong with my speech all of a sudden. Essentially what that means is the only people at the castle that could do anything were companions and like Ronnie's shop. That was basically it. So I ran around and essentially would like try to do some damage, but when it came to coursers, there was actually a courser that got stuck, and even after shooting it, like with 4 magazines worth of ammo, we did no damage. I just couldn't hurt anything there. Alright, so now, same exact idea. We're going to grab whatever's in here, which is... I mean, there's 1 stim pack. Let these guys go. Don't go down that hallway. I do see that scientist being an issue. So if that...
What? I saw something.
Wait, something's out there. I knew it!
Today's name was Jerome. Not Jerome. Come on, Preston. Oh, there's a lot of them coming. Oh god, get out of the way, get out of the way. Yep, I'm just gonna chill. Once the shooting stops, we will continue. But we do have to watch this way, because the Minutemen will get rushed in a couple seconds. But hearing that flamethrower go off, music to my ears, dude. Okay, still shooting at stuff. Yep, I'm just gonna hang tight. We haven't gotten a lot of water this time, which is super unfortunate, but we still have Psycho Buff and stuff. We basically have access to most of our chems, which is nice. Now, the downside is I do kind of have to poke sometimes. No. No. Wait. Oh, did you guys win? Okay. Well, that's interesting. So... Oh god. Oh god. Preston. Preston, my guy. Oh, we're gonna keep going, but I know what happens in this room. Now, I'm willing to gamble that I should survive this.
Not robots. Not exactly human
What the fuck happened to him?
Whoa, you win.
Okay, I just gotta be real careful. I don't want to shoot that guy. Hooked on a feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys take the lead on that one. Interestingly enough, they won't shoot that guy, even though he's marked as an enemy. Yeah, between the two of you, they're throwing Molotovs at it? Jesus! Oh. Yeah, I'm waiting on those gorillas to get out. Okay. We can move slightly.
It's over.
Okay. Just don't do anything stupid, guy. God, this is stressful. Is he not going to activate it? Is it proximity based or something? I want to gamble. That's as much as I'm willing to gamble. Okay, this is the part I'm not looking forward to, so I need this on. I need that on. I need one of those kicking automatically, like... Oh, the other side of this door is gonna be so fucking stressful. Okay, so I'm gonna start hitting the Pip-Boy button now. Okay, so I managed to get it. I'm going to jet and immediately go to the side. Preston, get up. Oh god, Preston. Oh, that could be good. I am just a tiny little lady. A tiny little lady. Oh god, Preston, dude, get up, please. Oh, I didn't even fucking see him, dude. He was invisible. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. I don't even know if there's anything else I can do to help this. That's the worst part. I don't think there's anything else I can do to help this. Like, I'm trying to think, and, like, our damage is just so low that I can't fight. We have no damage protection. And the Minutemen, as we just saw, get killed so fast that it leaves giant gaps. So, what can I do differently? So, obviously, I don't have access to perks. That's off limits. I basically have about 130 health, which is less than Mama Murphy has. She has 150, so I have less than 100 health to work with. My damage is super small, so I can reliably get to that the gorilla enclosure. The problem is after the gorilla enclosure, that room has just so much shit going on. What do I have? I didn't pick dog meat, man. Dog meat picked me. But I mean, it's not even the debuff necessarily. Because it's just, we just don't have, like, energy weapons. Like, if I put damage resistance on against energy weapons, it still doesn't do anything. So we're basically still running in naked against synths. Even with chems on. Not only that, but that courser just fucking deleted me. I didn't stand a chance on that. So, oh, jeez. What do we do? What can I do differently? Nah, see, we can't use explosives. We can't use explosives. We can't crouch. We can't use different weapons. Can't use grenades or mines or traps or caltrops or any of that sort of stuff. Can't use stealth boys because Mama Murphy wouldn't do that. That's the hardest part, is like there's so many things that this character just doesn't do that would infinitely make a lot of this more. Fuck, man. We've done an hour and we... How do I... Because like the whole... What can I do? What can we do?
Hey, Moopa, how you going? Get high incomes and forget your moral limitations and do what you want.
Nah, see, that's the cop-out. I'm just trying to think of, like... Because obviously, we just did more or less the same thing. Like, granted, we didn't die to a random synth in a hallway, which is nice. There has to be a bed earlier in the Institute than where that is. Because if there is, then we're fine. But we can't go backwards necessarily. So we know getting through old robotics is basically a piece of piss once you're actually in. We know that even though it can be sloppy, I can still get through all of the synth guys to get inside. That part is fine. So now I need to come up with a plan on either A, we need to save before we go into that central area, or B, some magic way we have to do enough damage to kill everyone in the room. And I don't think option B is reliable. No, 100% Stony. You are 100% correct. Get sobbed. What? What does get sobbed mean? I've never heard that one before, dude. What does that mean?
Okay, so let's take a look. So, yeah, so these are baby turrets. Okay. Take a break, refresh, play something different.
Well, yeah, no, it's... I'm not like incredibly I'm not incredibly upset. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what the next best course of action is, that's all.
I just thought about something. What the fuck am I doing? I have infinite water right here.
Because
Yeah, if there's a way, or if there's a connection from the gorilla enclosure to somewhere else. And that's what I thought. I swear one of those back rooms has something going on for it. But, 2 hours to clear Corvega. Were you doing it with, like, any restrictions or anything? Printing cardstock. I used to print cardstock. I used to make my own trading card back when I was in, like, elementary school. I couldn't afford Yu-Gi-Oh, so I, like, made my own version of Yu-Gi-Oh. It was actually pretty sick, dude. And by pretty sick, I mean, like, I thought it was cool. A couple of the other kids, like, tried to play it with me, but it was basically just us, like, drawing our own pictures and then making up random shit. You know, like, typical Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. This was back when, like, Five-Headed Dragon was, like, completely fucking boofed. Like, a 5,000 attack, 5,000 defense monster, zooey! Like, but in reality, it's so much worse. One big beater is so much worse than 3 big beaters. It's always better to spread your resources out. This one we don't use. Fucking wow, brother. Holy Jesus. You know what sucks too? I'm gonna have to weasel my way out of this with nothing. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put this stuff on. It is what it is.
No, but that's what I'm saying. One Raigeki and your 5-headed dragon is gone, dude. One dark hole and it's gone. You spent that whole time. Your board presence was probably better off as 5 single monsters than 1 big monster. Not only that, but like, I mean, shit, you could just do like Summon Skull, which is a 1 tribute monster for 2,500 attack. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, Summon Skull is nuts, dude. I don't know why people sleep on that. Well, but Dark Magician's a piece of shit, dude.
Okay, I can get past these guys. Get past that. I'll grab that, but I can't do anything with it. Hit it now. Dude, that is, like, consistently scary, and it's almost making me contemplate if I can hit that and hitless or not. Pot of Greed! Dude, Pot of Greed was goated, though! Pot of Greed was goated, though. I'm sleepy because I'm EP. No worries, you do what you gotta do. Pot of Greed! Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the Betty Boys bite. Or something like that, I don't know. I'm not your dad, dude. No, I used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like way back in like circa 2005, 2006, like when the anime came out. So like I used to have like Graceful Charity, and everyone thought that like the Joey Wheeler dice cards were really good. I can't remember the name of them. But basically, there was the magic card back when they were magic cards instead of spell cards. And one was a 6-sided dice for a magic card that would basically add, you know, if you got 1, it was 100. If you got 6, it was 600 attack to a monster. And then there was the trap version, which was a negative. It went in reverse against the opponents. But then also, you could just use a burn spell like Just Desserts. It's stupid, but like, if you have 5 monsters, that's 2,500 life points just gone in the blink of an eye. It was dope. This was back when like Man-Eater Bug was the scariest shit ever, because you could be like, oh, that face down monster. What could it be? Oh, my blue eyes will blow it up. And then next thing you know, it's like, fuck you, loser. Or then you get like Monster Reborn, of course, was nuts. And then you got, what else was it? Because like it was all basic shit. Basically, it was basically how much, who has the bigger tribute summon and who has like random little spells. Like I remember we literally tried so hard to make decks revolved around field spells, and the field spells in that area of Yu-Gi-Oh! Were just so shit, dude.
Oh, Bridge! Hey, how you going? Assassin's Creed became Assassin's Weed. What in the world are you talking about, Hellcast? Can I relay out to a bed? Anna Rose, I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. If I get through the gorilla room and just like backpedal a little bit, can I teleport to the CIT ruins? Is that a thing? And then I could just teleport back inside? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever tried that before. Like, that sounds so simple, but I don't think I've ever had to do that before. Because it does say when you come in that you can teleport out. Dude, I might actually give that a shot. Even if that means I have to, like, re-walk through all of this. Like, whoa, what the hell just happened? Okay, I'm blowing that up because it's scaring me. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I could be a lot of people's sons. I could be a lot of people's sons, man. The joys of being 30. People's residence area. Yeah, Med Bay's with Madison Lee, so that's after where we're getting killed. Can't walk backwards unless you bucket climb. No, but like if I teleport out, like, let me try something. Okay, never mind. No, you can't fast travel out. I swear it said you could. I swear it said you could. Maybe I'm just geeking. SpongeBob, I'm geeking. My boy, I'm geeking. It's okay, I'll let these guys walk forward a little bit, I guess. What is this? Purified water is actually going hard here, dude. Yeah. Try the relay room directly? Can I walk back? Oh, Sam, I get it now. Sam actually has a point. So, oh no, I can just walk back. Wait a second. So, the old robotics room, I could basically save. Can I do it here, I wonder?
We've got this.
Oh my god, you can.
Don't worry. I got things under control.
Holy shit, you can.
Charge planted on the reactor, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so I can clear this area, go back, drop a save, and then come back. But again, the point of no return is that hole, so I can at least clear this whole area and then leave. Dude, Anna Rose, that is a fucking monumental suggestion. Holy smokes. Yeah, no, the hole would be our point of no return. And that makes sense. That makes sense. That's okay. So we can leave. So we can at least save some of the progress. I'm okay with that. I'm not tired actually. I just noticed. So what if I use another one of these now? Fatigue. That's okay. That is a whole nother problem. Are they taking out these? Of course they haven't. Nice.
Please come out.
The other one actually looks like it's cooked. That's good. What do you mean they ruined it? You, like, all you said was it became Assassin's Creed Wii, but you never gave any context. Like, what does that even mean? What did they do to it? Guys, he's right there. Shoot him. Man, if this was hitless, that dude would have fucking died. That's what I'm saying! Yeah, that's what I'm saying! Like, leave and then come back!
False alarm.
Yeah, that is a massive suggestion. Oh my gosh, I maybe ought to just do this by myself. Fucking shoot that guy, dude. What are we waiting on? But if that damage is anything to show, that's exactly what I'm talking about, is we just don't do damage to be able to fight those guys. Can I do a leap of faith? Sir, this is Fallout. I can't jump off anything in this game. That is a hard no. Whee! Don't do it. Oh god, don't do it. Preston going down, I think will be fine. What? What's wrong about it? Like, give me a reason why you don't like it. I'm more than likely gonna believe you, but I just want to know why you don't like it. Oh my god, kill the synth, guys. What are you doing? Preston? Preston! Kill that guy. What the hell? What are we doing? Some kind of Fallout? It's one big Fallout. Oh my god, get the... I swear to Christ, get out of the way. Thank you. About to lay out the whole goddamn Minutemen faction if they keep this shit up. That guy better be dead. Thank you. Why does it turn on me? Nice. Okay. Beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are a little terrifying. But that's okay. Okay. So now we're gonna go down here. We're gonna piss off these dudes. And then everything's gonna be okay. Because then we're gonna go back up. We'll save. And then, that at least gets us in. What was that? Plamcone mac and cheese. That's yo. Connor had the fit and actually looked the part. I mean, I will give you that. I thought that they've been kind of like moving away from it as like a faction of assassins because they seem like the most showy motherfuckers now in the franchise. Like I remember watching Landy play like Odyssey, and Cassandra literally jumped off like a, I don't know, a goddamn mountain and just took no damage. But the combat was also really weird, like really exaggerated. I don't mean like in a bad way of like, oh, Spartans and blah, blah, blah. Like that's not what I'm having a go at. What I mean is like Landy was doing something like 50,000 damage to enemies and they were barely getting tickled. And in my head I'm like, that's fucking absurd. Cause like Edward Kenway was able to like, you know, shoot someone point blank and they die in one shot. Why is Cassandra using, like, the spear of a god and barely tickling people? Is that everyone? Oh, you fuckers lied to me! Preston, please. Go kill that guy. Ooh, great mentats. Very nice, very nice. We already have some, but very nice, nonetheless. Man. It took me 2 hours to clear... Oof! Yeah, blood bugs are nuts. What are you doing it at level 2 for? That's crazy. Like, just having a go? Okay, this is huge. So yeah, everything should be dead. I like that. We don't even have to sleep for long. We just need like a 2-hour rest, and we're basically home free.
Okay, so again, we can't go down that hole, so I'm gonna go drop that save. They suck. Ba-doom-ts. Well, see, that's the thing. That's the thing that I liked about what WoW did recently is WoW during one of their expansions, like WoW was getting to the point where you had millions of health and multiple thousands, and it just felt kind of fucking stupid. But they recently went back and they compressed all the numbers, and so instead of doing 400,000 damage, you did like 400 or something. Or instead of doing like, you know, 1.2 million on a crit, you did like 100, like you don't do 100,000s anymore. And it was nice because it made it feel like you could. Oh. Okay. It was a good idea, lads. Unfortunately, we can not fast travel out of here. What if I stand in this? Yikes. Yeah. Okay. Well.
I never imagined.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Well, that plan goes out the window, unfortunately. Yeah. I was gonna say that isn't great, but that's okay. That's okay. We just gotta find another option. Because again, I just don't know how I'm gonna deal with that courser. Not only that, it's not even just the courser. It's the fact that that whole room is full of enemies. Because again, you're not supposed to be what I'm doing now. So we'll see. Strength from the vault with it. Dude, that's rough, Mizu. That's intense. Dang. Yeah, I guess we gotta commit because we can't go out. God, I don't even know what to do in that case. Hey, Oliver, how you going? Oh, jeez. Okay, so... Fuck, what do I do? Calmex. I don't know what Calmex is gonna do for us, but... I also probably should invest in... Yeah. You feel a bit peckish, young one. Are you sure? Your health is getting low. Do you have any food or potions? Fuck off, Guildmaster. Yeah, put that shit back on. Can you release the gorillas? I don't know that releasing the gorillas is gonna do anything for me, though. Like, I could try and release them myself. I just don't know what that's gonna do for us. Like, I have that stealth boy, but Mama Murphy wouldn't use the stealth boy. The only reason I picked it up is because, like, I just panic pick up. Would not recommend. No, I got you. Because, yeah, they can fight these guys. That's fine. And Preston, if he feels like using his flamer, can go really nuts in this case. Okay, he opened that door, which could be really bad for us. But again, all we gotta do is just wait till the shooting stops.
Severely dehydrated.
They might not follow. But it's not that I don't like they'd be aggro to us. They wouldn't be aggro to the enemies. I only say that because we were trying to lure Mirelux into the castle to help us out, and the enemies all prioritized you, unfortunately. Tungsten titanium. Isn't that two different things, or am I misinterpreting? Nah, I think Edward Kenway's the best assassin in my opinion. You can't beat the drip, dude. The drip, man! It's all about the drip. Ammo cap, but you could bypass it. Hey, let's go. I mean, what if I... Is there a world that I can, like, go out and then immediately come back in? I don't know that I have a favorite dinosaur, to be honest. Like, I think the Spinosaurus does look kind of cool. But as far as, like, vibes go, I don't know if I have a favorite dinosaur. Maybe, like, I think it's called the Carnotaurus. It's basically a T-Rex with, like, little horns on its head. That guy's kind of cool. Alright, good job. Good job, peoples. Get the hell out of the way. Oh my god, get out of the way. That's gonna get me killed. I feel like them locking me up from walking is going to get me killed. Okay, what did you have? And you guys won the day? Okay. So, what if... You fuckers stay and fight, please. You guys stay and fight. Or not. Jesus Christ. I don't know if this connects to anything else. Like, come on, Preston. I literally hear the guy himself. Do I have Psycho Buff on? I do. Okay. Fuck. I don't want to go down there. Yep, that was a panic shot. Come on, come on. Sometimes in Hitman, if you shoot the bullets, they like go looking for it. But apparently in this game, they just don't do that. What if I... You're fucking I have no idea where that got. God, I have no idea where that dude just went! So, I don't think he would come from... Are you fucking joking? Guys, shoot him! Thank you! Are you serious? That one synth killed like 2 people by himself. Oh, I think Preston got stuck. Go get him, Preston! There's nothing wrong with you liking the Fry Twins, dude. What's wrong with AC Syndicate? Okay. Okay, so that guy's definitely dead, right? Yeah, okay. God, there has to be a fucking bed around here somewhere. Has to be. Okay, I still hear them talking, which isn't good for us. But with the gang, maybe we can make it work. No, no. Come on. Come on. No. Jesus Christ, what is this shenanigans, dude? I'm okay doing this because
Sensors available. I will find you.
he sounds really close. Come on. Turn the corner.
If they return, I will be ready.
Go get him. Okay, that guy's dead. Now this one says unlock novice, so let's see.
No point in leaving that for the scavenger.
There has to be a fucking bed. There has to be a bed, dude. I refuse to believe that there's no bed here.
That's it.
I mean, that's not bad, but not good either. Is there a bed in the FEV lab? Actually, no. Like I said, that one's actually kind of like... We're asking to perish if we go down that way. I could have sworn there was a bed down one of these places, but I guess not.
Something's out there. Find that soon.
The turrets weren't dead? FEV lab is also bedless? Goodness gracious. Like I said, I guess what I could do is, like, go out and come back in. Like, what if I run to the left and then just... Is there water in here? Like, there's nothing else in this place? Oh, jeez. I don't think I have jet to do that. I don't. I have one more jet to my name. So, the next time we come through this place, clearing this place is pointless. There's no way to pass time. Far out, dude. No way to pass time. But at least it's calm AF. Yeah, unless there was a way for somehow the Minutemen to do the fighting while I was in here. I mean, maybe? I don't think it's gonna work, but I'd be curious to see if that did anything at all. Because we don't have... Oh, I can hit the big red button? Ah, fuck. Alright, I guess we'll try that next time. Alright, I have one thing of jet left, so... Maybe... I know time doesn't pass if you're not in the cell, though, so this is kind of a moot point. Wait. No
No fucking way, did that work? Did that actually work? But where's Preston?
I knew it. Find him.
A regrettable occurrence.
Every shot counts.
You must be terminated.
They got him.
Utilizing stealth. How interesting. Whatever you
Here we go.
Huh.
Make every shot count.
Yeah, that may not. Homegirl could not decide if she wanted to throw that or not.
Oh my. I just don't know where Preston is.
Here we go.
Ooh, that was good. Wait. Okay, no, he also...
What the fuck is happening? They only have to fight 3 guys and they just can't seem to pull that off. Are they even doing... Okay, well, one's about to die. Woo-wee. Here, I'm gonna do this just in case. I think I used my jet just then. Yeah, I think I clicked it out of panic and then went through the door. Damn. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's intense, dude. That room is full of nothing but death. So yeah, we're just gonna use another one of these. I am running out of chems doing this, though. As long as we still have Psycho buff, we'll be fine. But... God, I need a bed, and then I'm gonna have to more or less... raw dog it far out. Oh, Preston's back. Preston being back is actually huge for us.
Why would they attack us when they had all this? About time we took the fight to the
Oh my
exit.
god, don't you...
Don't look at me like that! Preston, get back up. Yeah! Go, Preston, go!
What the? Got company.
Jeez Louise, dude, this is so stupid. I mean, he is killing them though. Ooh, that Molotov. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Preston, get back up.
I've never met anyone like this.
The fact that I just casually walk in is kind of insane.
Yeah, just wait till the shooting stops, basically. There is water in here as well that we can use. And if I remember right, we can speech check our way out of this next section and all of this... Oh, jet fuel doesn't even, like, give us slow down. It just makes our AP go up. Oh, I thought it slowed down time. That's right, you get in there. Yeah, Molotov! Sturgis comes over the radio and says that you need to go do things. Fugma.
No life signs detected. Hello. Engaging hostile life form.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, there's two of them. Okay, that should be okay.
Z2B. Protocol engaged.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Is it over?
Yeah, I'm not moving until... Like, the fact that Preston's walking back is a real good sign. So now...
Huh?
Like I said, as long as Preston is... As long as I hear that flamethrower going off, we're in good hands. Like a good neighbor, Preston is there.
Every shot counts.
Yup, make every shot count, buddy. They were! I was gonna say, dude, this is basically what happened in the Settler run too. Like, anytime you put the Minutemen up and don't help them, they struggle so hard. Like, and again, I don't know how Preston hasn't run out of ammo yet, but Preston with that flamethrower is like the one saving grace that we're having right now. Again, being dehydrated sucks, but the fact that we could top it up, like, as long as I'm not using these chems, we're fine. And we still have 5 stim packs, so... Again, as long as Preston keeps going, we should be okay. Because as long as I keep my food up, I can speech check father. And if I speech check father, we're in the clear. So I'm going to move out a little bit. Gather up some random nonsense. And then potentially in 2 seconds run backwards. Okay, so there's still active combatants. Like I said, Preston should be at like ground central when it comes to killing stuff. Okay, Preston's moving to the left. So that means they would have cleared all the right. They've cleared all in front of them. So once the left's done, we should be able to move forward. It's probably not the most like fun way to play, but it's doing the job.
Hey there, General.
We
Found
did
the
it.
reactor. Looks like you need to get yourself to the advanced systems area. Only, well, it's locked.
Isn't there
Can't
water
override
in
it from
here?
here. Looks like the command can only come from the director's personal terminal. You're gonna need to get access to it somehow.
Dude, I hope there's a fucking bed somewhere too, because this is not good if there isn't. Alright, so my next question, if I go upstairs, I need this speech check to go through. If it doesn't, I think we lose. Because I'm not going to be able to fight my way out of this. I know it comes after this if I don't speech check this. There's a bed next to Father. Isn't it, like, owned, though?
Like, we can't use that one, surely, right? Is there one down here, maybe? SpongeBob me boy, I'm geeking. Tweaking slightly. Yeah, there's that one, but like, there's no other... Because this is the room that we died in. Are you sure there's a bed next to Father? Unless you mean like the one above. How about the room? What room? This room? Because you can't go up right now.
I don't suppose you're here because you changed your mind.
Sean, I've done something, man. Yeah, there's nothing here, unfortunately. Okay, now this is where it comes into the most crucial thing, right? Our charisma, if I do Great Mentats, goes to a 9. And then if I do... Don't I have like a Gwyneth Stout by chance? Oh, thank God. Okay, it'll make it a 10. Okay, this has to fucking work.
I'm sorry it's come.
Your son is not killed.
It's for the greater good.
Splendora. The only question,
Sean.
why would I ever consider?
Thank you. That is so good for us.
Behind me.
God, that is so good for us.
Access code 9003. That will disable some of the sin. Now go. Just
Now he did say some of the sins. Okay. Psycho buffs were off, that's okay. Okay, we're gonna do synth shutdown. Okay. Engage evacuation. Lockdown override.
Alright, good job.
Okay, now Psycho Buff goes immediately back on.
Looks like that's opened things up enough for you to reach the reactor. Some other good news. I've almost got the teleporter working. Should be ready to pull you out.
I
whenever
think I go down, right?
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. So we said there's 100% a bed in the medical lab. I don't hear any shots going off.
1. Please proceed to your assigned
Lies?
evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Because I don't know about the top floor and everything else.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued.
What the fuck happened?
1YR31.
Oh no.
Please proceed to your assigned
Oh no. Oh no.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What happened? Pressing. Okay, so I think I'm just going to probably I think I might put a pin in it for today, because I didn't know that they just like
stopped? I thought that the shutdown meant that they were actually shut down.
Apparently that's they don't stay shut down. So that's new. That kind of sucks. So yeah. With that being said, dude, I genuinely I don't know how you can make that any better. Like, I don't think we have anything to sell. Yeah, we have 79 Cap Store name. We don't have any apparel. We have no weapons. All the aid we have is almost just enough to get where we just were. Most of this is worthless. And Mama Murphy... Wait, why is that worth a lot? I don't know why that's worth a lot. But even with that being said, our charisma is so low that we can only buy, like, 2 stim packs off of that. So... yeah, I'm not, because we also can't steal, like, we also can't... Right, I mean, I don't know. I don't know where else we could go. Because again, like, it's not a thing of, like, XP and perks. Like, we're level capped at 6. Like, we don't get XP anymore. But once you go in, you can't leave. And again, like, that speech checking Sean almost seemed pointless because you get, like, 10 seconds to move. So unless the Minutemen did something to where they just aggroed everyone again, but that I can't control that. Yeah, I just don't know. That is beyond insane. Cuz again, it's not even the chems. It's just the lack of survivability. Nah, stealth boys are off limits because Mama Murphy wouldn't use those. Like, Mama Murphy talks about, like, shooting death claws in the face and being super strong, and she wouldn't use a stealth boy. Dang. Like, at least we learned that waiting tech does good. But it's fuck, that's insane. Like, every attempt has gotten better, but I feel like that was kind of the upper echelon of what you could even achieve. Because again, the only thing that speech checking Sean does is gives you, like, 2 seconds to get to the next door, but the next room has more sense in it. So I'm not really understanding where are, like, let me see something real fast. Where are the beds in this place? Institute beds. Minutemen don't want peace, they want their demise. It certainly seems like that. Certainly seems like that, man. Even all of this stuff that I'm finding is like, yeah, unknown beds in the Institute, for the love of God. Like, you can have your own bed, use the 3 med bays under the red health circle. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking happen. Golly. Yeah, okay, I guess just run it back, right? Okay, so take that, do That jet fuel's kind of useless. I really thought that was gonna do something for us. That is nothing. So,
but now I know that fighting all those guys in the side rooms is kind of useless. So there's no reason to fight those guys.
But it means you also probably don't get the ability to sleep either. I don't know. You were at the med bay if you ran? I was running, though. I was. We didn't have any way to stop time. We didn't have any way to, like, elongate our life. Again, like, even with chems, I think we took, like, 5 shots and died? Make the Minutemen invincible. Nah, we're not gonna cheat. I just... Yeah, I'm at a loss in that one, because... Again, like, if it was a matter of, like, having a better gun or having something else, like, okay, cool, whatever. You can make that work, but this isn't one of those. See, I'll give it, like, one more proper go, I guess. And then we'll see what happens, I guess. Because... Like, I mean, consistently we've gotten to the point of, like, old robotics. So... That's also weird that it would give you the ability to tell... Like, why would it tell you can teleport if you can't actually teleport? Like, that seems kind of silly. But again, if you can push the big button like Mad Dog is saying, then maybe that might give us something? At least it would give us a tiny bit of a save. Just to see if that was even potential, you know? 0.07. That's rough. Is it like talking to an NPC? Because I know that a lot of the time talking to NPCs makes people not do things. Yeah, I'll go to shot, man. And again, we can just drink this water. There's no reason to take all that extra damage for no reason. Okay. Because like I said, getting in isn't the hard part. It's just the... God, it's just the surviving aspect of it. Yeah, I guess what we have to do the next time I do it is we gotta do the shutdown... And then just run, I guess. No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I know you're trying to help. It's unfortunately one of those things that, like, I just have to get back to what you were mentioning, that's all. Alright, Mole Rat, where you at? I think I'm gonna go ahead and just take the jet fuel now because we're not really gonna use it past this, man. And again, if all it does is give us extra action points, I mean... I thought about having rats when I lived in America. I think it would have been really cool, actually. Okay, that saves a jet. That actually saves us a jet. Okay, that does too, but I don't like that one. Yeah, just do it, man. We gotta get inside. Just fucking do it. Nah, I don't think so. I think at this point it's just a matter of doing all of this nonsense. Because again, I'm gonna have to wait anyway. I mean, maybe in the grand scheme of things it might be a better call, Moonpaw, but... Why am I losing health? Why am I losing health? Huh. Yeah, no, it is plain.
Hello, you must die now.
Probably should have been counting. Okay.
Command protocol cannot reload.
Mama Murphy wouldn't be beyond. Look, having an extra companion would probably help. Actually, on survival, it'd probably be a bigger detriment because we wouldn't be able to pick them up. We need the stim packs, you know? I wouldn't be able to pick them up. Alright, so let's try Mad Dog's advice here. So we just got all the way back, right? Can I leave? Can I leave? Yeah, because it does come up and say that you can teleport. Cool, cool. So yeah, Preston comes up. Would I be able to come back up?
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Good. Glad to hear it.
Right?
Homie's still giving out settlement quests.
They think they're better than us.
I'm so boned, or I'm so like upset that like that right there you can't sleep on. You can sleep on the most insane shit in this game, and God, they don't. Should I try using that after I go through everything? Tell you what, let's go do old robotics first, and then we'll see if it works. Nah, so we've tried doing it from the Pip-Boy and it won't do it. Yeah, that also doesn't work. So tell you what, we'll go do this first, and then before we jump down the hole, we'll go back and we'll see if that changes anything. Just to kind of see if it works, you know? Because again, getting in isn't the hard part. Gee whiz, dude. I mean, at least this is giving pretty good idea of, like, what you can expect from Hitless, I guess. Because honestly, what I've just realized is you can actually just run past all the ghouls. You don't even have to fight them. So instead of, like, panicking like I did that other time, you can just run straight past them. Then next time I do that, I'll die, of course, but, you know. Because I feel like I have a better grip of where these guys are than I do the ghouls. And again, if you shoot that one Morat, you're pretty much home free at that rate. Okay, so just to get it out of here. Cool. Alright.
Guess they aren't gonna need that anymore.
Alright, Preston. So 3 guys. This is purified. Hey, White Coco, welcome back! Seriously? Do you guys not believe in going forward or something? He's literally shooting at us. Get over there. Thank you. Anyone feel like the combat music in this game? Yo, Preston was jorking it. Anyone feel like the combat music in this game kind of blows? Like, I don't know. I hate hearing the combat music go off in this game. Anna Rose is pretty cool. They're on top of it. Jeez. Y'all ain't hitting nothing, dude. They really aren't hitting anything, are they? New Vegas' combat music, especially when you turn the in-game, like, Pip-Boy off, is actually really nice. Like, I really like the ambience of Fallout New Vegas when you don't have the radio on. Don't get me wrong, I think the radio is a banger by itself, but hearing, like, the remnants of, like, Fallout 1 and Fallout 2 music, I think is actually super sick. You guys not gonna shoot that stuff? Preston, for once in your life, fucking concentrate, man.
Here 1 second, on the next. Is that
Isn't there a second one? Yeah, no, I thought it was a vibe. I thought it was good. Preston, I kind of need you to go forward, man. That was big damage, actually. Can you guys just hit it again? What happened? What happened? I don't understand. What happened? Did I get shot in the back of the head by one of the Minutemen? Like, where did that damage come from? The turret wasn't even aiming at me. Dude, I have to have been domed in the back of the head, like. That's, I gotta see that. I genuinely want to see that. Hold on. What the hell happened? Can I, like, make this bigger? Is that possible? I just want to see what happened. Is there a way to make this bigger? Come on, go forward. Yeah, so you're aiming the gun. Like, I thought I had like decent health. I didn't think I was that low, right? There's no way. Okay, what happened? So, yeah, that one. Yeah, my health is fine. I have Psycho Buff on. Turret's not even looking at me, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, no, my health, I guess I did. It just happened so fucking fast. That's crazy. Right. Okay. I gotta come up with a new plan. I just don't know what to do. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what to do in that case.
That's all right, Moonpaw. If you want to give it a shot and show me up, you're more than welcome to, dude. But yeah, I mean, you might come up with some strats, dude. I clearly I need the help. So if I remove all my debuffs, that's still not that. Like, what exactly am I dealing with at the moment? Okay, that's not even that big of a problem when you factor in Psycho buff. That basically goes away. So that's whatever. Hungry is fine. We don't have a big endurance to deal with anyway, so that's not that bad. You know what it might actually be, though? I know we don't have a lot of damage resistance anyway, but I do think that the multiple counts of damage resist and the multiple counts of addiction is actually what's starting to fuck us. And again, Mama Murphy wouldn't get a dick doll, so I think we're just dealing with the hand we've been dealt. Alright, yeah, Mad Dog, I'll humor you, dude. I'll try and go into the... I'll go into the Institute one more time. I'll get to where we're going, and then, we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, I mean, it just is what it is, dude. That is just a... That is a very... rough spot, to say the least. That is a pickle, dude. That is a pickle and a half. So... let's see. So if we go up here... because I was going to say, getting in isn't the problem now. But we can also try and save the jet fuel this time as well. Yeah, the thing is I mean, like, realistically, I think this run kind of proves that, like, Mama Murphy would not be able to do this game. Like, that's just what it boils down to, is she physically cannot do this game. If you take more than 4 chems, Mama Murphy has a 5 chem limit, and then she dies.
Yeah, and that's the thing, White Coco, is if we use a dick doll, that we just straight up don't get access to chems ever again. And see, that's not gonna help us. I feel like chems are the only reason we've gotten as far as we have. Because, I mean, there have been some cool moments. Like, we memed on Kellogg, we took out Corvega, we did all of Green Tech without killing a single fucking person, which was kind of insane. But golly, yeah, just any amounts of people in one concentrated area just doesn't help us, dude. Play Dawn of War 3. What's wrong with Dawn of War 3? Could only ever take 5 chems of your massacres. No, I mean, that's essentially what we're getting at, man. Is, yeah, no, Mama Murphy, like, could you, if you were doing a lore accurate Mama Murphy? No, absolutely fucking not. Mama Murphy has no combat prowess. Like, literally in the game, if you make any kind of, like, fight near her, she runs away and hides. Like, she doesn't fight back. So, the whole game, you wouldn't be able to kill a damn thing. Which means that you're not getting anywhere, because Mama Murphy also isn't the person to travel alone either. So,
Yes.
it's just one of those things. If you were gonna play Dawn of War, dude, I wouldn't have you play 3. I'd have you play 1. 1's pretty solid. One's a vibe. Oh god. Yeah, I'll waste that. That's fine. Yeah, no worries, Lachlan. I was about to say, I think I might call it early if this next plant doesn't work. No, she claims she did, but no one's been able to, like, fact check that. Wait, it came up that I used 2 things. Are you serious? Did I accidentally hit the button twice or something? That's fine. You've never been in the area I am? What? You've never done the Minutemen, like, ending? Actually, wait, this is, like, every ending. Yeah, I'm gonna end up using all my jet by the time I even get over here, dude. But having a random purified water isn't so bad. You've never done the minute ending. That's crazy. I thought everyone had. That's like the first ending most people end up getting. I mean, unless you've played the other games and you go for Brotherhood of Steel. That one makes sense. I can see people doing that. What the fuck do you mean you shot me? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoo-wee! That was way too close. Alright, we're back in. Pete conquers Bad Fur Day. Are you talking about the OG Nintendo 64 version? Or are you talking about Live and Reloaded? Because Live and Reloaded, easy. Easy. If you're talking about anything else, probably not. Okay, it just said we can teleport, right? I'm gonna try something. So you can teleport. So you can teleport before you call the Minutemen in? Interesting. Well, no, Moonpaw, you didn't. What I'm saying is, if you call the Minutemen in, it takes that option away. So it looks like you can only teleport out before you call them in. That's Bad Fur Day. Oh, I mean, it's basically the same thing. One just has like a graphical update. That's all. But that's a good question. Can we go back? Oh, no. Okay. So that's the thing, is you can teleport out, but you can't teleport back in. So that save we just made is basically just wasted all of our stuff. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. No, you can't. You can't go back in. So you can leave, but that does nothing for you. Oh my god, which basically means you have to fucking do it in one hit, dude. Oh man, okay, so yeah, you have to do it in one hit. There's nothing else. Oh, you wanted me to summon him first? Fuck, yeah, I forgot about that. But, I mean, tomato, tomato, even if we did that, because we teleported out while we were inside, we still don't have the option to leave. No. No, we haven't, Trick, because that involves going through the old robotics. It involves going through the gorilla, like the science green, the green portion of the Institute, and then the main central hub, and then somehow after all of that, then talking to Father and running to the medbay. Yeah. This is... yeah. Moonpaw, though, that you... but what I'm saying is you can't do that. Is, okay, so if I go through and I clear out all the people on the way to the Minutemen, the only thing I've done is I've gotten to the Minutemen. Once you call them in, you can't Pip-Boy out.
So it doesn't do much for you, you know? I was gonna say we can get there in like no time at all, but it basically seems like it's boiling down to a dude, I don't know. That I don't know what the hell we do in that case. No, it's not impossible. 100% it's not impossible. But the now knowing that you have to do it in one go is absolutely ridiculous. Because again, there's nothing we can do to increase our output. This is what we're working with. Oh, it actually says what I'm streaming. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. But look at you go, Discord. But what I'm getting at, Moonpaw, is that's not even that big of a deal. Like, if I just go get supplies, because what I'm saying is, okay, let's pretend that I keep this save, right? Just to put this in perspective, let's say I keep this save, right? So the mole rat's dead, the intro turrets are dead, the one turret in the hallway is dead, and the synths are now out of place where they normally are. How do I go get stuff? Because I can't steal. So I can't steal, and I don't have anything to sell. Except for like that one holotape that I somehow have. Like that's what I'm saying, is we are in a rough spot all the way around. Like, I have great mentats to at least, like, kind of help us out in the buying-selling department. But, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's one of those things where, like, if I was gonna go do what you're suggesting, which isn't a bad idea, I would need to go here. Because, look, that was 8 minutes. And we basically ended up in the exact same spot we were 2 seconds ago. Where is that save? Oh, I think that's in Sanctuary. So... Fugma. Yeah, I don't know. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? If I run back to Sanctuary, I might be able to score some water and then sell off that water potentially? Because I know at one point we had a bit... Oh, wait, that may have been before the castle. I think the castle used like 80-something purified water. I'll tell you what. This other save, I'm pretty sure, is in Sanctuary. So let's just take a gander real fast at what we're working with here. Get a ton of bottles, go to fill it at the... I mean, that's not a bad call. Well, I don't think the more fire... Like, it's not the damage that we're after, because we don't need to kill anything for the most part. I mean, 27's not bad. Like, I could take all of this stuff and try and sell it off, because it's not like we need it anymore. What if I just take all of that? How much is that? Okay, and... okay, 600 pounds worth of stuff. Okay, so what if I wait for... Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to wait... and then talk with Trash Can Carla. Buy out her entire inventory. I don't know why she's on the roof. No, not to my knowledge. It only goes up to Father. It doesn't go all the way up. But we can't, what I'm saying is we can't use those. So unless it's on a pipe pistol, that's all we got, man. We can't put armor on.
So that is an option at least. And then I can also make, like, that's purified water. We have some food to work with. Like, I could do that. So I don't know when Trash Can Carla's going to show back up, but let's at least see what happens in the morning. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I wait for her and then we assess what we can do after the fact. Because realistically, from here to the CIT is like just a walk. There's nothing that happens. Okay, no, she's not here. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. Okay, do it again. Find a way to buff the Minutemen. No, we're hard capped at 6, which means I think they're stuck on the pipe pistols. Like, seeing one guy have, like, a 45, like, submachine gun was just, wow. But, yeah, no, I think we're basically dealing with nothing here. Golly, dude. This run is, actually difficult. Okay. Carla! Where are you at? Okay, we'll do it again. Aw, dog meat's all the way at the castle. To a barrel roll, man. Like, I guess we could go try and farm the... I didn't think this run was... I thought this was just going to be a meme run, to be completely honest with you guys. But it is proven over and over and over that that is not the case. Nah, because unless there's a way to loot lock it, dude, there's no reason to go for him. The only reason I say that is because...
I'll take a look. Yeah.
The only reason I say that is because it has to be on a pipe pistol specifically. Do you have anything like that, though? Like, even... Yeah, okay. I don't think it's the food I'm struggling on. She doesn't even have chems, not really. I mean, like, I guess I'll take the food, I guess? Like I said, we don't need anything. Oh, shit. Okay. Do you have anything else I can work with? Tell you what, one of those. Not all of them. God damn it. Oh, actually. Wow. Genuinely blown away. Okay, what about the... Can I sell that one game? No, you can't. Okay, we got a little bit of stuff. Okay, we got a tiny bit of gear. So, okay. Same bed one we use for green tech. Well, I mean, that bed that we were using is fine. I'm not... Because, yeah, the only other thing I can do... What if I... Let's just see something. Because I only have 4 addictions at the moment anyway. Let's go see if I can get a pipe pistol real quick.
To Concord we go. There's gotta be an option for this.
Before D1 panics. You can't die from tick damage in this game. So we're gonna let our health go down as low as physically possible here for a little bit. Why are there shots going off? Should be no one down here. Yeah, you got me stressing. Has this replenished? Nope. I don't know what those shots are, so I'm just gonna do this as a safety save. Okay. Yeah, no stress, dude. I'm just gonna hit Concord a few times. I'll do the save directly across the street from the Speakeasy. Is it the Speakeasy? Or is it the Civic Access? Might be the Civic Access. I don't know. Anyway, I'll do the save over there, because I know for a fact that going down there's that legendary Rad Roach. So, the fact that hasn't despawned is insane. Because that's kind of where we're at now. I mean, doing damage would be super awesome. But our survivability is really low. That's the main problem. But if I have Jet, then there might be a way out of it. But if your friends don't dance, I know they don't dance, and they're no friends of mine.
I like it, White Coco. Wicked dads. Wicked dads. Everybody put up your hands.
That's like the only song I know by those guys. 3 entrances, but there's only 1 legendary in the whole place. Okay, so again, we're looking for... Looking for 1... Okay, it's not this. Kasumi's legendary chest. Oh, yeah. You can only get that after Far Harbor, and only if Kasumi comes back. Yeah, there's no way to, but if I remember right, it's just leveled stuff, so I don't know. Like, I don't think there's a guaranteed legendary in there. Okay. Try it again, lads. I actually think that double meat magazine might be kind of insane. Frogma. Okay, load it again. Yeah, we'll roll this a couple. Oh, it does guarantee 1? Okay. Yeah, because I was also looking for any hard-fixed junkie pipe guns, and unfortunately Junkie's just one of those ones that there are no hard-fixed ones. Because if we do manage to get one, then all we'd have to do is just go get every single addiction, and then, I mean, I think we did the math, and, like, it only increases our damage output by, like, 20 points or something, but hey, that's basically every bullet counting is 2. Man, my luck with these guys is atrocious all of a sudden. What the hell? Legendary effect rolls on aggro? What does that even mean? Like if I shoot the bad guys, they roll? Because I was gonna say, because it's its own cell, I think it's just that my luck's bad, man. Aw. I got really excited there for a second. Ligma. If you aggro a bad Lego guy, it rolls the effect? Oh, I see what you mean. So, like, if I shoot at them and it's not what I want. Okay. How would you... Because, like, the other time we did it, though, like, if you leave and then come back, it's the same thing every single time, though, right? Tell you what, the next time I see a legendary, we'll try that theory. Okay, so these are all babies. Yeah, maybe there's a way to loot lock in survival, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Okay, well, hold on. That's a legendary rad roach. So let's try something. I don't know what it has on it, but we saw it. Oh, if you meet a Lego and it already starts combat, it's rolled it. So if I leave and come back, does that change it then? Let's try. So I'll make a new save. Okay, so I'm now going to go down there and fight that one guy. I'll even use like a jet or something for it. Vats. Okay, so let's see. If I load this back again, it won't change? But you don't even... let me humor myself for a second. Okay, but how would you even know if it was legendary? Because it drops from the sky. I guess you could VATS and like look real fast. Okay, like I said, let me just humor me for a second. Attack me, you silly goose. Is that the same thing? VATS enhanced leather chest piece. I know VATS was the same, but you quick. But I thought you. Oh, I guess. Okay. So, but was it the same? I'm gonna try one more time. Just because I wasn't paying attention to what it was the first time. So VATS enhanced leather chest piece. Did I say leather 2 seconds ago? Like, is it changing or am I losing my mind? That one said Raider. Damn you. No, both were Vat's armor. That part's fine. But what I'm seeing is did the item itself change? I don't know. I can't look at it. Cuz I want to say that the item itself is changing, but the effect is the same. So if that's the case, we'll go back to this one. It's hard for me to do it on the computer. But we might have a way to loot lock it. It's just a little bit more finicky. But if we can get the item, were they different items? Or were they the same thing and I'm just goofing? Oh, so they were different items. Okay. Cool. So we're basically just looking. Oh, it was the same? Oh, okay, never mind. Raider both times. Fuck. Okay, never mind then. I thought I was onto something. One red roach. I don't even see the other one around. Whoa, wait. One of you is saying it's the same item and one of you is saying it's a different item. Which one was it? This one's rad roaches anyway. It doesn't matter. I could have swore it said leather once, but... Yeah, I could have swore one of them said leather, but... Maybe I'm just geeking. I'm at work, I'm doing my best. I'm not stressed, man. I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed. I thought it was different, but maybe not. Okay, so... You're not it. Here's the other one. Nope. Okay, roll again. It did take a few times, so I'll just... Because that other one only comes in after the fact. Brother, if I could just get a gun with junkie on it and then start rolling, that'd be sick. If it even does what it is, because White Coco's saying it's the same thing. All of them were the same? Damn. Okay, so it is completely just chance at that point. Boo. Okay. Thanks, White Coco. Okay, well... Unfortunately, dude... I don't know. Because again, we can't really change anything, and I don't feel like farming on stream for 3 hours to get an item. I think I might actually today put a pin in it until we come up with a game plan. Because, again, there's not really anything else we could change. Like it's not like Hitless where it's like, okay, well you just gotta, you know, get it together and learn the placement of shit. Cause at least in Hitless, I can do all the damage myself. But here, like I can't do anything. So I don't know. Because again, the junkie pipe pistol wouldn't even fix the run. It would just kind of like assist slightly. But even if we get out of the Institute, we can't go back in. And now they're not even spawning. What the hell? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a yeah, it's a hitless pacifist run. And that's miserable. Like, as much as I wanted to finish the run out today, like, brother, if I was gonna do hitless, I would just go do hitless at that point. And to be honest with you, I didn't really feel like jumping back into that. But... oh, fuck. Okay, well, what are you gonna be? Is the game fucking with me? So is it just VATS enhanced every single goddamn time? So it's any rad roach is different. So we've gotten VATS enhanced twice, but that one for sure is a different piece. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, White Coco. Like, I'm glad that we gave it a shot, and I'm glad we got as far as we did. But yeah, no, I don't know that I'm that keen to go back into it. Not yet, anyway. I gotta hype myself back up for it. Okay, so I wonder if, depending on the save, I have to get a third item to actually, like, test this. So if the next item we get is also VATS enhanced, but it's different again, then it looks like the save outside dictates what the item is based on the area, which means I would have to walk back to Sanctuary and then walk back again to refresh the cell, and hopefully that would change it. Maybe? I'm not sure. It's all good. Yeah, but I mean, we can't save inside the cell. Not to that extent, not really. But again, we've gotten VATS enhanced 2 times, so now what I'm wondering is, I'll be able to tell on the third approach if the third item is also a VATS enhanced. Then I know that save guarantees that. Yeah, it being the same effect is fine. The item changed. So now what I'm looking for is I need to find one more legendary Radroach, then we'll call it for today. But if that Radroach that I find again is VATS, then it goes based off the save of the cell. The only downside is I have to find a damn thing. No, but that's exactly what I'm saying, is if it does work the way that I think it does, then essentially all we'd have to do is get a weapon. Because at this point in the run, like, we're level 6, the only kind of weapons it's going to spawn is going to be, like, a board and a pipe pistol. Like, that's kind of all it has. Maybe a 10 mil if we're lucky, but we're not going to get Gauss weapons. We're not going to get Fat Man. We're not going to get that stuff because that's based off your level. Oh, his dog's going nuts there playing. That's awesome. I like it when an archetype is, like, genuinely fun to play. That's why I vibed with Mendolce so much. Like, I started off on Cybers. Like, Code Talker and stuff like that. And that one was pretty chill. I liked that. I tried to play Sky Striker, and I don't think I had enough dust for the cards and stuff like that. Enough gems. But Mendolce... Nah, Mendolce with hand traps is really fun. Three different spawns of enemies? Yeah. Irradiated Fat Man. No. Oh, nice, Sam. What'd you give him? Ooh, okay. What do we got? Vats enhanced? Ooh, Mutant Slayer's meat hook. So now it is changing. Okay. Wait, we can get meat hooks right now? I thought meat hook was like a later thing. Hmm. Okay, Mutant Slayer, meat hook. Yuck. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, so it is just random. I just happen to get, yeah. Oh, explosive minigun's actually crazy. The fact that I managed to get one naturally through the 100% run for Fallout 4 was actually crazy. I think it's the only time I've ever gotten one naturally. May contain peanuts and such, but the may was just cut off. Ugh, yuck. That's not good, dude. That's awesome, Trick. That's super cool, actually. Alright, so we'll bounce. We've essentially established that I'm going to put a pin in this one. Because at this point, it is just a hitless pacifist run. And even after getting this weapon, I don't know that that's going to change very much. So, I mean, if we got a bleeding pipe pistol, I think that would actually be insane. I think I would deal with a bleeding pipe pistol. Because then at least we could, like, dot things up and then we watch them bleed out, you know what I mean? Oh, that actually sounds pretty nice, dude. That actually sounds like a really vibey time, dude. Magic is better at... Yeah, no, I feel you on that one. Konami, when they do their archetypes, I actually think is really chill. Oh, Bleeding Ripper is ridiculous. Especially Staggering Ripper. Woo! Stun locked for days! Alright. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do... is... God, it feels so weird putting a pin in something because it's not done. But again, we didn't... If anything, we went backwards today, so... I mean, no, that's not a good way of thinking about it. We did move forwards. We just don't have the progress locked in to show it. That's all. Two-shot is the same thing as... Yeah, understandable. Even a two-shot one would be sick. Just something... Some type of pipe pistol to give it to us. But I don't want to, like, console command it in. So, we'll have to... I might have to just make a plan on it or something like that. Because, like I said, it's... Oh, two-shot is wasted on a shotgun. Yeah, I feel you on that one. It's like sunflower seeds. I used to do that for my bearded dragon. I used to make all of his stuff. He really liked salads and whatnot. I would go get crickets and dip him in like calcium powder and stuff like that to help him out. He was pretty chill. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop this run until we come up with a concrete plan because I genuinely don't have any idea of what we could do in this case. You know what I mean? Because, like, let me put it to you this way. Even if I had infinite amount of supply to get through the Institute, we can only take, even with our chems active, 1 to 2 shot max. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do variety. We'll do variety tomorrow. I don't know if tomorrow will be Baldur's Gate, necessarily. But tomorrow will definitely just be a hangout variety stream. We'll chill for a bit. We'll see what's up. Because I do have a collab potentially in the works. I'm just waiting on the person to get back to me on their schedule. That's all. This one I'm gonna keep under wraps though. But yeah, but it'll be pretty chill when it happens. It'll be pretty cool. But it is definitely one of those things that
they have a lot going on, so I have to wait to see what they can muster. Can't let you know, but it's different than last time, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that I've done a collab with them, but never on our channel, if that helps. That's the most I can give you. I've done a collab with them, but not on our channel. That doesn't exactly narrow it down, but it at least gives you a couple of people to go off of. But anyway, with that being said, guys, I'm going to take off. I guess I'll go try and... I guess I'll go try and see what I can do. My run, but the run yanks my pistol. No spoilers. No, it won't be. It won't be. No, it's definitely, it's no repeats yet. No repeats yet. I do want to do a rematch with Magoo eventually, but he's got a bunch of stuff lined up at the moment. But believe it or not, no, not them. Not them. You will understand the meme when you play it. Yeah, probably, dude. Anyways, you guys take it easy. Take care. I think tomorrow I'll put up like some other ideas that I have for runs, because it's not that I want to move away from Bethesda, but I feel like we've played a lot of Bethesda in a row. We need to spice it up with something that isn't a Fallout run. So we'll see what we can do. But anyways, you guys take it easy. Have a good day. Have a good day and good night wherever you folks are. And I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll do something else. But until then, take care of yourselves. See ya.